Well, folks, today it's a Friday and it's a wonderful temperature in Cairns. It's absolutely fantastic. We've had great weather for a week. It's middle of winter, but I have an acquaintance, I guess, who I've got to know as a friend now, Paul Hassell, who is a cameraman amongst other things. And Paul did videos of me about 25 years ago. I think it was 1993, wasn't it, Paul?
That long? I didn't realise I was that old.
So if you've been looking at my Facebook, you would have noticed a couple of videos recently of me with some long blonde hair, and that was the video that Paul took, and he found these in his collection. A couple of months ago, Paul?
Yep, about that, yes, I think it was.
And he thought it'd be a great idea if I saw them. So there you go. I didn't even know they existed. So
well, I wondered whether Russell had ever seen himself singing like this. So
not for quite a while anyway, not for about 25 years. So it was an old blast from the past, and Paul's actually living in Western Australia now, so he's come on over, and we've got together, had a beautiful lunch down here at the Lily Pad Cafe.
Very nice.
And with both he and his wife, and it's been a wonderful catch up and just talking about old times. So following on from my introduction to Paul Hassell there before, it reminded me of in 1991, a couple of years earlier than the videos were taken, I started off a recording project, which was my very first recordings that I ever did, and I had the idea of putting together an album. And at that stage, before a lot of computer-based recording, it was very, very difficult, and it's quite expensive to record an album. So I went down the path of getting together shareholders for a project which is called the Tropical Records Recording Project. Formed a company called Tropical Records, and from then I recorded 4 songs with a very famous producer of music called Louis Shelton, a very famous American music producer and musician. And then from there, finished the whole album off probably a couple of years later than the videos, more like 1995, I think, when the album got finished, and that was the first album I ever did called Simple Life.